Ducks and the House of Loud, a place where great teams go to die. Today, a top 25 matchup on hand, two of college football's premier teams preparing to square off. As we'll see, the number 13 team in the country, the LSU Tigers, taking on the fourth-ranked team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. LSU ready to kick it away to get things started. He'll call for the fair catch here. Line gets set, first down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. So no room to run there, and you wonder after that loss on first down where they turn now.
Yeah, and that's why it's so important for the defense to win these first downs, right? You want to create negative plays to make this offense so much more predictable.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Makes the catch. It's holding. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down.
Wow, what a great job by that quarterback, finding his open receiver on 3rd down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is 3rd down conversion percentage. If you're a great 3rd down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill 3rd down so much in practice.
Just gets rid of the football, nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down.
And that goes down as an incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Lived to fight another down.
Moves around to clear up the vision. Got it in the middle. It's James. This senior showing great toughness, takes the hit, and still puts the ball on target. Here on 3rd down for this offense. He'll just keep slinging it. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Makes the grab well past the sticks. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense, not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. The Ducks look to keep this drive humming. Leaves it with the back. Finds a crease at the 20. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
You've got to be loving what you're seeing from your offense here on the opening drive of this game. They're in a really nice rhythm. They've got real good balance going on right now, and they've got the defense on their feet.
They make the stop, and they give up 5 yards on the run. It's down to the 11. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. To throw, it's Gabriel. Quarterback moving. He got it. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense.
And this quarterback wasn't thinking about taking off and running with that one. He was outside the pocket, but he kept his eyes down the field. He kept reading the coverage. He was surveying to find an open target. Accurate throw, and they get the first down.
He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Quarterback sneaking his way, tunneling and burrowing into the line. Touchdown! Quarterback sneak pays off as he gets it across the goal line. And the extra point makes it 7-0. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they finish the deal with the quarterback sneak. He'll bring it out. It's Jackson. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. The give is to Williams. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Bayou Bengals have been able to put on an aerial circus in recent years, but the foundation, a running game.
Yeah, don't forget about the run game. That starts everything, right? Because if you can run it, you can throw it, you can create some balance and keep defenses off guard. But I think LSU does a really good job of always establishing the run game first. Then they'll get to their playmakers and all the speed out wide.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a run.
Yeah, nice coverage, and you'd like to snag that interception, but there's always a reason why these thoroughbred athletes play defense. It's usually because of their lack of hands, like you just saw.
Complete on third down. Turns it on in midfield. All kinds of running room. He's at the 10. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Tigers.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And they did tack on that extra point with no problem. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the score comes on a huge play in the passing game, covering 67 yards to the end zone. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
You don't get very many opportunities to finish the play with a quarterback. A lot of times they're protected so well nowadays, but when he's a ball carrier, it's fair game, and what a great job bringing the wood.
Let's see what they've got on second down. Back to pass, it's Gabriel. Looking to take a shot. And it's caught inside the 30. Open runway ahead. Touchdown, Oregon! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. And the PAT gives him a 14-7 lead. They wasted no time on that drive. Got it on their 25, and 2 plays later, they're in the end zone. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Thomas. Obliterates him, still on the move. He only needs a sliver of daylight. What a great return, and he flips the field to start this drive off, and he just about scored himself. It is so good to have a dangerous return man. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time. time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Dialing up a second down pass play. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say it's out of bounds, an incomplete pass.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder, but the snapping the football, everybody being on time, man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
Got a man, it's Williams. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy.
And this is why checkdowns are so big. There's a lot of quarterbacks in these types of situations on third down. They just want to make the home run, highlight-type throw. But a nice job being poised and making a good decision, checking it down to the running back here to help your offense out.
And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
And that's a really good job by the defense, reacting to what they see. They see the quarterback flip it forward on the touch pass. Now I got to go get it, right? Corral that football. He picked up some yards, yeah, but you didn't give up that big explosive play. And now you have to make him earn it now on the next down.
Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Quickly to the tight end. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. The biggest key there is the quarterback understanding that A, it's zone, but B, what kind of zone is it? Is it one high safety? Is it two high safeties? And then you know instinctively where your best throw, where your highest percentage completion is based on what type of zone coverage it's going to be.
And the wide receivers have to understand what part of the field they're on. I got to make sure I have enough space when I run those out routes that when I break, I can catch the football and try to get upfield, get a few more yards. He runs out of space, but he got the catch and got some positive yards.
LSU looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. They want to just keep throwing it. He's got it on the move. Touchdown, Tigers! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
And the extra point is no good. No good, and they're still down one. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's Whittington. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They've cut him up with touchdowns on the last two possessions, and now they have it back.
Man, this offense has really found a rhythm. They've got the whole playbook at their disposal, really firing on all cylinders. If I'm this defense, Jesse, I got to take something away. I got to make them one-dimensional and try to get a stop.
Yeah, you got to make a decision. We're loading the box and not letting you run the football, or we're going to blitz you and try to change the timing of your quarterback. But whatever you've been trying the last two drives obviously is not working, so it's time for the change-up pitch.
And he finds enough running room, and he's marked down at the 20.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Dropping back, it's Gabriel. Fires to the middle. And that ball is picked off. He'll try to take it back. A return there would have just been icing on the cake. They'll just have to settle for the cake at the 23.
Timing has to be so good. When you're throwing at his own defense over the middle of the field, the ball's got to come out specifically on time because these windows close really quickly. Ball there thrown a little bit late. As a result, it's an INT.
Pressure coming. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
Yeah, that's a great job. And listen, this quarterback's had success. He's already thrown for 2 touchdowns. We've got to make him feel uncomfortable. This is still early in the game. Nice job by the defense, getting a hit on the quarterback and making him think a little bit.
Gets it out quickly. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play. looking to throw for it. And it's picked off at the goal line. That's one way to make a stop. He'll finally go out of bounds, but he was showing off all the skills after that interception. Just about 30 seconds to go, and you want to score, but the last thing you need to do is give up a cheapie. Comes out throwing on first down. Feeling some heat. He makes a catch. Just broke the tackle and still on his feet. Just gashing this defense. A big gainer to the 40-yard line. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. They'll throw it on first down. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to throw, it's Gabriel. Fires toward the end zone. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third.
Long incompletions are okay. We got to take shots. You got to make big plays in college football. I love that you're taking shots. Keep taking them. Some of those are going to come home. Some of them aren't. But when they come home, they equal big-time points.
And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. They're looking to pass from the red zone. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left. And here on second down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. He'll line it up from the right side. A 37-yarder coming up. It's good. That late-in-the-half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. He wants to throw. He lofts one down the sideline. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. That's going to do it here in the first half. Everybody stick with us. We'll head to halftime. The Ducks will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
They get it out to the 36 and on the move after a pickup of 15.
He's showing you his skills on that last throw. This guy's got arm talent and accuracy, man. And some of it's not coachable. And I think back to Jamarcus Russell and Joe Burrow, 2 former Tiger quarterbacks that were the first overall pick in the NFL draft. They had some of that too. They just had a feel for the position that you simply couldn't coach at the college level. This guy, man, he's got some serious tools, and he really helps make this offense dangerous.
Tell you what, that was a lightning-fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away, makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good, and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that thing. I know that.
And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the first down. LSU moving the ball quickly down the field. No matter how many times they tell you to look for it, it is tough to defend a perfectly executed screen.
Yeah, because I'm trying to go get the quarterback, and everything looks like pass, but when you see it, when you see that screen, you got to retrace your steps, get back in the play. Nice job by the offense. The defense just has to recognize that a little bit sooner.
Now the play fake. Buys a little extra time. He's got him this time. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23. And yet another Bayou Bengal baller on the outside who can just go get it.
And if I'm a quarterback, man, I love throwing to these guys. It doesn't have to be perfect. I don't have to fit it in the box. I know my receiver out wide will make plays. LSU has had guy after guy after guy that you can name that can do that, and they might just have another.
Here comes second down, and this crowd is turning it up a notch. They'll leave it with him. Made a little something out of that run. He picked up a couple down to the 14. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Headed to the end zone. He stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it first and goal from the 1. These fans trying to be like a 12th man on defense and help them get a stop. A first down run in the red zone. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half. The field position was bad. The finish was great. Great way to answer that poor field position.
Poor field position, no problem. How about it? Great job by the offensive coordinator. This offense getting in a good rhythm early, even backed up, even in a predictable situation. Great job coming out.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. The give to the back. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the third quarter. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. On the move, it's Gabriel. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
And it's such an advantage for this defense to have an outside linebacker like that can rush the passer, because they can set the edge. They can get off the ball, and they're just way too fast for tight ends or for offensive tackle.
And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
Well, two great plays in a row by the defense, and if I'm on the coaching staff offensively, David, I'm starting to wonder, okay, how can I protect my quarterback? Do we need to move the pocket, change the launch point? Do I got to get the ball out of his hands quicker? Because right now, it doesn't look like my offensive line can hold up.
Nah, and when your offensive line can't hold up, there's a lot of things you can do, right? You can keep more guys in to protect. You can try to be a little bit more play action, run the football, keep them off balance. But two plays in a row, two dominant wins, two big sacks to really get this offense going the wrong direction.
And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Well, they wanted this guy catching the ball on the right side of the field. They could have just lined him up over there, but they didn't that time. He started off on the left side. He crossed the defense and made the catch on the right side of the field.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it.
And that's really nice offensively, because you're in the red zone. You do have an opportunity to add to your lead here, but you're staying in bounds. I think the clock right now is the most important thing. How can we keep this thing ticking away? By going down in bounds, you're doing exactly that.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense now. They got to get a stop, and if that's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more fit.
And he's going to to take it to the house. Touchdown, LSU! The AT unit on the field. And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
LSU 27, Oregon 17.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Trying to start the drive with a pass. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. Let's see if they play it conservatively and try to get some of the yardage back on 2nd and long from the 13. They're bringing heat. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play. On the run, it's Gabriel. He's taking the deep shot. Fires into traffic, it's picked off. And the ball's loose. Made the play on the pick, was hoping to make one on the return. He'll have to settle for letting the offense pay it off from the 26.
And that is a roll. We got the pick. Oh, no, we just lost it. Oh, no, we got it back. At the end of the day, the defense, David,